What's up, everybody? This is Live with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'm going to be making today is going to be some German cucumber salad. This stuff is so simple, it's almost not even worth doing a recipe on. But I did want to give a shout out to the website that I saw this recipe on, as well as a bunch of other nice recipes she has on her website, which I'm going to be trying out some of them. Anyway, the name of that channel is called theblondecook.com. Anyway, cucumber salad is simple. As a matter of fact, it's so easy, we're just going to kind of make this as we go along. So the first ingredient that we have is 1/3 cup of sour cream that I have in here. We're going to need about a half teaspoon of prepared mustard. I'm using Dijon mustard, so I am changing her recipe up a little bit. So we're just going with Dijon mustard. We're just eyeballing it. How much do I need again? Half teaspoon. We'll go with a little bit more of that. And I did do this recipe a while back, just didn't do a video on it. So I know this stuff is awesome. Got that in. Now the recipe's calling for 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Well, you know what? Boom! When Tyler and the TNT Barbecue came out here from Iowa, he gave me this cucumber vinegar, green cucumber vinegar. He got this at his Amish store for $1. I looked at this stuff on Amazon, it's like $11 a bottle. Anyway, we need 1 tablespoon of that vinegar. They also make a mango vinegar, which is delicious. I'm going with just slightly more than 1 tablespoon just to change the recipe up even further. Alright. We need a tablespoon of milk, so let's just go with a little splash of milk. 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Alright. And a half teaspoon of cracked black pepper. I can never get enough pepper, so rather than having you watch me do this for the next 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and end that now. We have some chopped dill, which I did earlier. We have 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped dill. I have about 2.5 tablespoons because you can never have enough dill. And there we go. So all that we're doing now is we're just going to mix this stuff together. Like I said, this recipe is so easy that there is really no need to have a video on it, but please run over and check out The Blonde Cook. She has these apple pie bites I think I might be knocking out here down the road. Alright, now that we have all that in, I'm going to thin this out just a little bit more. As with any recipe, change things up. Alright. Got that in. Now we have 1 medium onion. I'm using a red onion that's sliced. We're going to go ahead and add that in. And 1 cucumber. Now as far as the cucumbers go, what I did was took skin off of half of it, so rather than taking skin out the whole thing, I just striped it up, then cut those into thin slices. I mean, it's this simple. Now what we're going to do is mix this stuff together. I'm going to add a little bit more black pepper. This is going to go in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half or so, just to let all those flavors come together. And then it's going to be a done deal. It is that simple. So normally I would be saying this is a wrap, and while this might be good enough to eat right now, tomorrow this is going to even be better. Anyway, let's get into this and let me tell you what my thoughts are. See if that cucumber vinegar made a difference in this. It's hard to distinguish between the vinegar and the regular cucumbers, but I guess none of that really matters. What really matters is what's up with this taste. This such a nice and refreshing something to eat. Anyway, if you guys are looking for a light salad, just something to, you know, maybe go with fish. I think this would go excellent with like a broiled fish or something like that, something that's really not heavy. Anyway, if you're looking for something to go with anything like that, or just looking for a light, refreshing salad, give this a try. Thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.